There we go, recording on the computer. All right, welcome everybody. My name's Tammy. I'm here with my fearless crew. We are live on my YouTube channel. It is Monday night, October 16th. Wow, this year is actually flying by now. When it hits October and after Rob's birthday, it just seems like, whew, it is over with. But it's still summer here. We actually had 101 degrees here, Southwest, and we're in the Southwest portion of the United States here. And I said, geez, I just can't wait for some cold weather, you know? So anyway, again, my name's Tammy, and I'm in honestly a joking mood tonight because there's just too many things going on seriously in the world. So we're going to talk about some fun stuff here tonight. Going to talk about how to make some money, how we're putting thousands of dollars in our members' pockets. Okay, so I'm going to have Rob go through the income disclaimers, of course, before he does the presentation. And just a little bit about me. I've actually been working in marketing online for 12 years. Today, I posted up that I've been self-employed for 36 years. You believe it? I made the decision when I was 20. So I'm dating myself here. When I was 20 years old, I decided to become an entrepreneur. My first business, believe it or not, was a carpet cleaning business. You're probably thinking, huh, that's interesting. Didn't know that fun fact about Tammy, but I was a carpet cleaner. My husband and I started our first business together as a carpet cleaner. And so we got our carpet cleaning equipment, we got it all, right? And then the next thing is like, where's the customers? Wait a minute. We got our license, we got our business license, we got our carpet cleaner, but where's the people? So I learned very early on that if we were to eat and we were to pay our bills, that we'd have to get customers and clients, right? So guess what? Tonight, you will learn that you are in the lead generation business. No matter what business opportunity that you're in the lead generation business, right? So I've spent my career in my 35 years teaching and training people how to generate leads online. And it's really not hard. As you can see on a Monday night, we have lots and lots of people here. And so in fast forwarding my career in the 12 years of being online, an online entrepreneur, I said, you know what, it's easy to talk to people one-on-one, right? But it's a little trickier to talk and communicate through the internet. But what we have here is we have an amazing Zoom, amazing presentation. We have amazing people jumping on, right? But it's because of the system that I created in 2019 that I've been using for 4 years. Okay, so email marketing has put millions of dollars in my pocket in the past decade, and it's put a lot of people's, I guess, changed a lot of people's lives, and it's putting a lot of money in people's pockets. Like I said, congratulations to Mary Beth on a Sunday night. She messaged me $1,000, you know. So when I put this together, you know, I knew how to do lead generation myself, but there was so many people doing it the wrong way. Most people are being taught to always like slam the messenger now, right? And Facebook, of course, we all know has the messenger. It's really irritating, but I'm over here on Craigslist, email, YouTube, solo ads, you know, and I show people exactly where I go. Okay, in the 100K blueprint that I send people when they join. So I'm showing people, hey, Owen, that's nice to see you. I see a lot of people on here that I've actually trained. But I show people exactly where to get the lead generation. In the places that we go, we will never run out of people. We will never run out of leads. As you can see here on a Monday night, we are having a blast and we're showing people how simple this can be. So I wanted to make this system here when I relaunched in February the easiest yet. Okay, and Rob's going to show you that. So Rob, take it away. I hope I did an all right job. I'm in a goofy mood tonight. Like I said, it's too serious. The world's too serious. Let me tell you, I'm like this past week and a half, there's been so many distractions, but yet this business here has brought me right back to square earth, right? To say, wow, we are here to help people. You know what I mean? So that's what the Get Fearless Freedom movement is all about, is to help people share the vision of what you can do and how you can work from home. So anyway, Robert is my son and he's going to go over the presentation. He's been working with me full time. How many years now, Rob? Is it 7? It's a long time you've been working with me.
Well, it would be about 7, but it's 6 years, come 2017.
All right, cool.
And yeah, but I want it to be the 7th year because I like the number 7. So
Right, we'll
7's a
make it
better
7.
number. Right.
In the background longer than that because you helped me with
Yeah,
a lot
so
of.
longer than that. Yeah, some new faces on tonight. Some GFF members on, probably inviting folks to and their peeps as well. So it's good to see everyone. Yeah, just want to do some little clean house here and just a little bit of some disclaimers and rules that we have. But I just wanted to get you guys in on the presentation. I talk, and then my mother is going to talk, and we're gonna have a really rocking Zoom tonight. Some really cool new stuff that we're going to cover. And yeah, just a really amazing Zoom we're going to have. So yeah, we're just going to limit distractions. So no squirrels to your right or left. Please be muted. I have talked through the presentation and sometimes I hear some background stuff. So definitely please stay muted. That's awesome. Thank you. No change in the cat litter or looking at your phone when you're watching this presentation. I always make that joke, but I have actually seen some crazy stuff on these Zooms. People get out of their bath when they just got out of the shower. They had
Yeah, one
that was
guy
not a
had to say,
pretty
put on
sight.
your towel.
Yeah, that was not a pretty sight. So definitely make a joke about it all, but it is actually something definitely true that's happened. So all right, we have our earnings disclaimer. Just wanted to, make it clear that everything that we're representing is products and services that we've personally reviewed. It's working well for us and the people in our community, but it's always going to be, based on your own effort. There's no guarantee of the income that you're going to make, and you are going to accept the risk of the earnings and statements, here. Like any business, it's just like a Dunkin' Donut business. I see actually many of them failed, and then they're also a huge line behind it. So it's amazing, really, what you can do with GFF, and you're going to learn a lot about it tonight. What you're going to be able to do starting tonight. It's pretty cool. So yeah, risks and everything there, the due diligence and everything. We definitely want to just cover that. But anyways, going to get back into here. So Get Fearless Freedom is probably one of the best nights that you're going to remember as a presentation. So Get Fearless Freedom is something where you can be a non-techie person or a techie person and actually make it work for you. So this is a system that is a business in a box, and we're tools and shovels for the business owners of the 2023 world. The fortunes were made and have been made in the the tools, the traffic for online marketers. So we help close your sales, which is a huge one. So if you want to write this down, the key points on why you joined tonight, but we close the sales via our unique API email portal. And this is something that actually, if you've been in getting emails, this is something brand new to the industry, and it's not been replicated because it's proprietary. Something we've been able to do with some autoresponders and how you can get plugged in and get automation going for you as well. So we train our members. We have awesome training Zooms. You're going to learn about the bonuses that we do, that we provide in the community for getting in on Get Fearless Freedom. So hello world, we have come a long way. This is my favorite part, but this is really true, and we got to kind of bring it back full circle where we've come from. So, of course, we're not associated with Apple. This is a trademark of Apple, and we have nothing to do with them, but we want a Fair Use Act. Just say, hey, look, this is them, and all great, things to them. But I'm on a Mac myself, and I'm just looking at it like how far we've come. I'm on a amazing MacBook Pro, one of the newer ones, thanks to this business. And I'm just looking at this and I'm like, we have come a long way. We're on a Zoom in 2023. We're across the world from each other. And what about the marketing world though, right? What about the marketing world where we're all like, okay, how do we get lead generation? If I'm in an existing business, how do I expand it? How do I go further than I wanted? Well, so some of the ads that we've created in the community are these. We have, while the economy is collapsing, there's a home-based business that's sweeping the internet right now. And so we have all these different ads going on, and in the community, you get to learn as you're a member and as you're, going and you're attending the Zooms, which are optional. But as you're attending them, you get to see what we have to offer, and you get to learn monthly. It's really awesome. So there's a big problem going on. Mom likes this one, but the monkey, right? So the monkey, I like to play it. I'm gonna try to play it here, but it's totally true. So we got a big problem going on with the monkey. He's banging his head. He's like, there's no customer support, no commissions. If you like the product, you can't make money. No lead generation, no preview of the back office, which you're going to get tonight.
Am I going to take it?
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, Rob. Had to mute Mike.
I
Yeah, for
muted
some
it.
reason your monkey's not showing.
Okay, it's only for certain cases, Mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on here.
There it goes. Now you're back.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, there's monkey. I love monkeys. They're cute. But anyways, the cost per funnel. So what happens is you see a lot of stuff. You're like, okay, if you have an existing business or you want to create a business online, you look at these funnels and they're expensive. Like you got the checkout page where it's like this add-on, that on. You want privacy? Do you want SSL coding for your links? Do you want all this stuff, right? HTTPS, all that stuff. Well, we've taken care of that, and we made it where we have, I'm just going to keep going here, but we have the ability to not only pay you out, so we cancel out the other guys out there where it takes 30 days to pay out. The funnels actually work for your own company. They can work, and you're going to see how, and we're going to cover that. But this system can technically work for any other company. The traffic we provide, so there's actually traffic resources that we have vetted and found that we provide. There's admin fees. So admin fees are, that's a thing a lot of people don't like, but they do like paying them if there's value out of them, if they can get something out of it, but not too high. So you're going to learn what we've done there, how we've been able to meet in the middle. The PLR products, there's a lot of products out there where you'll see your friend on Facebook and they're marketing it, bless their heart, but maybe they think that product is great and all, but that was actually made by ChatGPT. That was a made up product that was just put there and then, put lipstick on a shark and then thought it was looking good. So we have no PLR products. We have it all built from the ground up. This entire presentation and company is a non-white label product. We built it from the ground up with our programmer. No live events. You can't even look at these Zooms from the other guys. And we wanted to say, hey, all right, how do you get paid? You saw all that great stuff, but we're getting even better. The payout options. There's instant commission payout options. You can actually get paid out in any form that you'd like. So if it's Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, Google Pay, some people are even banned from PayPal. So, hey, in that case, you want to take Zelle, or you want to take Wise, or you want to take cash or barter or anything, right, of value. You can accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, gold, physical gold coins, silver coins, banknotes, you name it, right? So that's what's really cool is it's a member to member, you get 100%. So when you refer this amazing product, you get 100% commissions. You don't kick it back. You don't worry about, paying who, because you deserve the 100%. So there's no wait periods depending on, of course, the platform. If you're getting an overnight check, hey, that's going to be a wait period, but still way quicker than 30 days. So this is our family. We started way back. This company wise, I'm not talking us as a family, and I'll get into that. But history of GFF 2019, it's not your get rich system. You've seen a lot of those out there. I know you guys have. I got really frustrated. And that was me beginning, 7 years ago. I like using that wording. But that's the thing. What's going on is you see all these things. It's Grasshopper, next program next week, this program tomorrow, and you see your friend constant marketing, whatever. And you're like, wow, there's no foundation. There's literally no foundation. There's not a company owner like my mother below me or side or right or left below me on the Zoom. and there's no the family unit. So we're missing a lot of that stuff. We're missing the wholesomeness, right? That was back there. So we've done 35 plus years of self-employment. I've seen my parents completely self-employed my entire life. Now, that does not mean it's been easy. That is not true. Or have I been given a silver spoon and a free MacBook Pro? No, I've worked for everything. I pay for my car, insurance, etc., rent, you name it. I pay for it all. They taught me how to pay for it. So that's the cool thing. I was taught the right way. And this is us as a family. Of course, that just gonna, hopefully this Mac doesn't freeze. Okay, there we go. Us as a family, this is a recent photo right here. I've actually lost over 50 pounds in 1 year. My mother, she's lost over 100 plus pounds, and I actually take her to the gym with me often. I go, let's go to the gym. And she goes, okay. And there's sometimes where, you just want to quit, but I just keep pushing her and building muscle, and just, it's really a cool thing. We have a very strong family unit, and we want to push it out and help you guys create your own, thing that you want to create. This is us in New York City, 2017. This was earlier this year. Look how much I've changed even from October to March. So that's how much I've changed. And this is my mother and I for my birthday. And this is my father and my mother in the Bellagio Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. So we actually have some mascots. All right. These are the two that are really behind it. For you dog lovers out there, animal lovers, I do love cats as well. So I definitely love all animals. Get Fearless Freedom mascots. This is Bella. This is our English bulldog, our little baby. And this is Felix. And because of this business, we were able to save his life this year. He had to go through an operation for cancer, and he was able to come through, and he's fully on remission and totally healed. So because of this business, he's actually been totally fine, and Bella in wonderful health because of this business. So anyways, there's 3 levels, guys. 3 levels to begin tonight. Very easy with your sponsor. Whoever invited you, you'll get right back to them, and we'll explain how. But there's 3 levels to get started with Get Fearless Freedom. There's a 200 level, so that means a $200 one-time payment to your sponsor, a $500 or $1,000, and I'm going to get into that, but uncover these two. The $200 includes the following, and I'm sure you've probably seen your sales page. You just wanted to watch an overview. We have something amazing at the $500 level. We have a Craigslist auto reply software, and this is something that's literally never been created online. You can't Google it, you can't find it. This is a proprietary server-based product that we help you guys, and it works for any business, by the way. This Craigslist ad reply software. So you post an ad, you physically come up with you come up with some whatever wording for your business, or with GFF, we provide ad copy that you can change up. But you'll see, you'll post an ad, and when a person clicks reply, you're gonna love this part, clicks reply, it automatically will reply the information that you give them right here. So this is an example. You can give, whatever you want to say, like maybe you're just selling local honey, and you're a local, you have bees and you want to sell local honey. Well, this can reply to your people that are, asking about the ad, about your honey. So it's pretty awesome. We have a lot of Las Vegas ads out. This one was recent right here, literally recent. I just posted this myself 3 days ago. We have, I get
3 to 5 leads on that one alone right there.
Yes, this one is a very hot one. We do in the paid Facebook group, we do have that stuff. So definitely make sure you want to get plugged and play. We have an amazing getting started guide as well. You're going to see that. This is one of my favorite things, but this is some stuff I added new, Mom.
Oh, good.
But yeah, so this,
right, because you've been busy with Dad, right?
Yes. So that we have a lot more items, but there's some items that just totally make the show start and totally be like, wow, and awe, right? This is an 1887 pistol black powder. We actually were able to flip that right now. We're flipping that at an auction. And then this one over here is in a 1938 circa slot machine. That's right here. This is a 5-cent nickel slot machine that we
It's my
found.
favorite so far.
And yeah, mom just loves, hey, Las Vegas, right? So just like
I
in the
love
video
that one.
I saw. But this is a 5-cent slot machine. It's a 1938 circa, and we're able to flip this. So we're actually putting that through. This is a Renee Portacaro. Last year we did sell this. This is one of our hot ones that we do. We do a ton of other art pieces as well, but this one I love to show. We bought this for $1,200 and we flipped this for $7,000. $7,000. It was a $5,800 profit. And I was actually at another auction. And why am I talking about auctions? It's because it's included this material and how to find these products at the $500 side gig hustles. Everyone likes talking about that, but that's a cool thing that we do. GFF can be used for any business. And so if you have an existing business and you're wondering, man, I always love multiple income streams, I could always add GFF to it. But what if I can actually make it work for my existing business? Well, you can. So here's examples. I have of people, they're commenting. I'm sure you've seen this on Facebook where they comment, and then they don't understand the true power of how this system can be leveraged. So this is what the cool thing is. You can use this system to capture those leads like I've done here, and actually be able to get the system to totally convert 100x your existing product, to the moon. And this is an example, just one capture page that we do have, and at the 200 level and all the way up to the 1,000 level. So the new Supreme Level 3, this is awesome, and this is something my mom typically covers more, and she is going to talk about it more. But it's the top secrets of the internet earners and sponsors, what they're not going to share. And that's what's going on is you see a lot of people, they go, hey, I just made this money. Hey, I just made this money. But they're not telling you actually where to get the leads or where the lead, people, where to actually get those, systems that actually plug and play people. So that's why we, as a GFF company, were like, wait a minute, okay, we gotta help people with traffic, and that's what we provide with GFF. And it's pretty awesome. Once you join the $1,000 level, you can see it's monthly. We actually have monthly. Sometimes my mom does feel lucky, and she does 2 live Supreme Masterminds where it's like you can get right on, and it's just complete transparent. You ask us any questions, and it's really awesome. So we really teach a lot of stuff. YouTube success, there's a lot of training courses we have. Personal development, we all like that, but we definitely do need that daily. It's just like working out, taking a bath. How to earn 5K a week, a day, a month, selling to program hoppers. So what I was talking about is it really comes back to this right here. So what we got going on in the modern day world is have you ever heard the term of, I might be saying it right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think it's too many Indians, or too many chiefs, not enough Indians, or too many Indians, not enough chiefs. What it was one of
those. You had it right.
Okay?
Yeah, you had it right there. Yeah.
Okay, but basically, there's
too many chiefs, not enough Indians, or something. Yeah, something like that.
I think it's that. But someone can comment in the comments and correct me, and I don't mind it. You can totally correct me. But if you've heard that term, it's totally true. So there's so many people commenting congrats, right? So many people in this modern marketing world, and I'm sure you guys understand what I'm talking about, but they don't understand that systems need to leverage what they offer. So that's why we have GFF, why you can use it for any business, as well as learning the basic forms of the classic sales funnel. So what is the cost involved? Well, there's 3 levels, 200, 500, and 1,000. Those 3 levels are all paid one time. So you pay that to your sponsor. So if that sponsor tonight is Mary Beth, you pay her. That sponsor tonight is Tony, you pay him. Robert, myself, my mother, whoever it is that invited you, you get right back to them. That's how it works. And so there's a low monthly cost. How much is it? How much to actually host everything, do what we just all said, be able to update, some side gig hustles, be able to host all those capture pages, campaigns, everything. And you're going to learn more. My mom will talk more and cover more stuff as the back office review, but only $1.56 per day. That's it. And that's $47 a month. It's amazing. The unlimited capture pages, the one-click funnel, the unlimited campaigns used for any business, 5 video/image bridge pages. We have the monthly Zooms that you can attend with that 47. And it's really, really awesome. And done for you marketing, done for you emailing, which is creating success like this, where you're able to get replication, get those people through the sales funnel. And my mom will take care of the email. She completely does that. And she's going to show her portal. I want to talk about the bonus tonight. My mom will talk more on what she does, but this is tonight only. I wanted to add is that tomorrow we're going to have a Zoom. Okay, right. Is it tomorrow or Wednesday, Mom?
That's up to you. If you want to schedule it for tomorrow or Wednesday, we will do a bonus Zoom this week. Twist my arm. I've had a couple of people ask me if you sign up tonight and you're not a member yet, and of course, if you've invited someone here, get back to them and say, listen, everything's going to be set up for you on a bonus Zoom. Rob is going to do a bonus Zoom. I'll try to hop on. I've actually been closing a lot of sales and whatnot and running a lot of traffic for people because it's the busy time of the year. Phyllis knows, right? Phyllis, I put 82 leads on your list just 2 days ago. So people are, the cat's been let out of the bag that I run traffic. So, and of course, Mike just came on and he's a rock star too. So a lot of people have me doing their traffic, but yeah, tomorrow night is a setup Zoom included if you join at the 1,000 level tonight with your sponsor that invited you here. So Rob will help you get it all set up. And then we all know how Rob does a good job of it. So, and we'll make sure that sponsors and members know exactly how to get in touch with Rob if they get a member. Okay. So That is the dealio on that.
Yeah. So the sponsors just definitely get back to me. I'll explain how it works and how we'll be able to do that as well. And yeah, the last bit of course everything is we have our paw friends that are our mascot, and they want you guys to become fearless as well. And it's just funny because I bring it back to these two, just how much I'm just a huge animal lover, so it just comes back where we got to really get back to the basics. We're so distracted by everything. We're always, thinking this, and that. We don't understand how far even our phones are right now that you're on. Even an old iPhone 8, if you're on one of them, that's better tech than anyone could even imagine. And now they have the new iPhone 15. So it's like, we don't need always the newest tech. We need systems that will leverage the tech. And so that's why I always come back to Get Fearless Freedom. When I started in 2017, my whole journey, and way before that really, but when it came to working with my mother, I'm going to give you guys a little kick in the rear end as a joke here tonight. But in 2017, December, I quit my job. I quit my job at Verizon Wireless. It was a corporate job. And yeah, you're thinking, your mother's an entrepreneur. Come on, Rob, you can just be like one of everyone, just drive those Porsches around and have a perfect golden spoon given to you. No, that's not true. I wanted to really experience the world. So that's why I'm saying hello. Hello, world. And that's why when I started, guess what? I started in 2017 and I waited a whole year. I was given images by my mother. I was given Zooms by my mother. I had a Facebook account to post by my mom. She gave me content to post. And you know what? One day I said, dang it, I need money. And not only money, because it's good, it's a tool. That's what money is. And I go, despite what you hear and think and what you want to conjure up in your head, we do need that as a tool. And we do need to help people on this planet. So that's why I started. And instead of waiting a whole year, I would have been way much further ahead. But that's the thing is, I waited a whole year. I was in a funk, a depression. And just because I quit a 9 to 5 and I didn't have someone tell me what to do, I had to own up and know it was my freedom. And that freedom finally has given me where I can go to the gym anytime. I can lose 50 pounds in a year. I can have the freedom to go and help my dog Felix for an operation because I was able to leverage something and I took action instead of waiting another maybe 2 years, right? So that's why I did this. And that's why I have these presentations, because I'm 29 years old now. And I'm able to help people of all ages, younger folks under my age, and if they're entering the space of online world, or folks in their 70s. I have a lot of 70s, 50s, 60s, 40s, you name it, 30s. That's why I want to hand it off mic to my mom, and just really go back to the basics is why you're here tonight. It's to change.
Absolutely. Who's ready to change? Put a 7 in there. That was a good job, Rob. Very good. Very good presentation. Wow. Amazing. The thing about it is it's not easy to do a Zoom, because I've asked a lot of people over the 12 years and I've had maybe 2 step forward. So thank you, Rob. You've listened to me for so many years. You've got it down pat. There's only 3 things in a presentation, believe it or not. People want to know, can I do this? Right? Can I do this? And we've already answered that. And there's usually 3 T's. Does anyone want to know what the 3 T's are in a home-based business that they're worried about? Because I want to hear tonight. We've actually literally shown you everything. Okay. I'm 56. I can do this business. I've been doing this for a decade. Things are changing fast, but I wanted to keep this to where it was humanizing the digital realm. So I didn't always want to just, let's just send out an email, let's have Get Fearless Freedom. Yes, we can send out emails, but there's also a humanizing part to this. I wanted people to come on and ask me questions. I don't care. You can ask me anything here tonight. You can ask Rob anything. It's not hard to get set up. It's really not. We get sales all the time. Like I said, Mary Beth just got one last night, and she didn't even have to talk to the person. And that's the cool part about it. That's the cool part about when you have a sales funnel. So we have come a long ways. I used to do conference calls. I used to say, well, there was a mentor one time. He said, well, Tammy, shy people have skinny kids. And I'm like, what kind of saying's that? So I've done cold calling. I've done, you name it. Like my husband, he used to pick up the phone book. You guys remember? Iris, do you remember that? Having to pick up the phone book and making sales? So, we're really kind of spoiled nowadays, So I've made it clear to people that you won't have to do that. You won't have to do any cold calling. You won't have to do any Facebook pitching, Messenger, unless you want. I have some people that I've trained where they're just like, I love Messenger and I'm going to be in Messenger, Tammy. And I'm like, that's fine. Just make sure you get a domain name, because I don't want my Get Fearless Freedom link blocked, But let me show everybody what we have here. Okay. Number 1, you can always update your pages, right? So as I've had this business for 4 years, okay, this is one that I just worked on today. This is the exact system that I've used personally to rank to 4 and 5 leaderboards. And I think people know which ones I'm talking about. You've probably seen my name on some of the leaderboards. You can take a system like this and you can redirect it to wherever you want it to go, right? I'm going to show you that I'm going to redirect it to Get Fearless Freedom here tonight. But again, these pages are generic, okay? Hint, hint. And I don't mention any company names on here. There's people that want to learn how to do lead generation and not have to bug their family and friends and make a list of 100 people. Believe it or not, there's still network marketing companies that teach that. How do I know that? Because I was in them, okay? All right. So I'm going to show you when a person lands on a page like this. This is called a capture page. And yes, I'm going to get very basic here tonight because there's some people on here that have never even heard some of these terms. But if you don't see some sort of page that will collect data for you to get them onto a list, then run the other way, because that business it's not for me. And the other thing you're going to want to look at, so this is not techie. So that a lot of people, they say, is this techie, Tammy? And I say, no, because we're going to make sure tomorrow, especially, that you're going to get set up. It's just like Mike, he's already set up. He's already, fixed his bridge page, right? We've had a group chat together, Mike, Rob, and I. But for example, he's already set up. His page is already done. This is mine. This is a current traffic campaign running to my page right now. Okay, I'm already on my list, so of course going to ask if I have Aweber. It's going to land on a branded page. You don't have to have this if you don't want. Some people are in here and they want to make 6 figures a month, okay? Not just a year. They want to go right past that and go into the 6 figures a month, okay? All right, so you have the 5 branded pages that Rob talked about. I'm showing and demonstrating you what this funnel has done for me. This video here, I've used for the past 4 years. I know I've changed a little bit. And then it goes to the 7-minute video that we've created for you. So you get an actual funnel like this. Okay, so you get it all done for you. This is what we put together in Vegas. This is the 7-minute video. We didn't play this yet tonight. I'm not going to play it again. You can go back to your sponsor that invited you here. 7 minutes. It explains it again. You can click join here tonight. This is where you register. This is very simple. How to create your account. You fill out this page. You pay the first fee, which is $47. And then you check the mark, which one you want to join at. You click the check mark box, I should say. And then it'll go here where you just fill out, you just put a simple security question. What is the security question? And then boom, as soon as you register, you'll get an email with your username and password. You pay your sponsor. They mark you paid because it is a true member-to-member business opportunity. So it's a true member-to-member business opportunity. And I'll show you where, if you haven't seen yet, how to check a member off. And by the way, these are all the people that come in that join Get Fearless Freedom. So if you ever want to see proof, there you go. So you'd log into your back. You can actually log in from here, believe it or not, which is kind of cool. I have my back office open. My back office it looks a little bit different than yours. Now, the reason why I share my back office and what I do, actually, let me go off of my YouTube channel because I do actually have some, if you're on my YouTube right now watching, can you just jump over? I see 5 people, actually 10. If you can go over on my link, ourfearlessmovement.com, because I'm going to show some proprietary stuff. And I do have a couple people that have tried to rip off the system. So believe it or not, isn't that terrible? All right, let me just do this. Let me